Heaven's force coming down, earth's force go up. Earth's force more go this way, heaven's force more go that way. So now, from that understandings, this way organ is there. Liver, what? Liver, then gallbladder. Being nourished and activated by the earth force, or upward energy, you may say. Then heaven's force go down, which nourish and energize and activate what? Spleen and extension of pancreas and stomach. Okay. Then, heaven's force, earth's force, chakra line, spiritual line, most actively goes, most active, energized, the vitality, most active vitality goes, something like fire, right? Chakra, goes, the what organ here?
Heart.
What organ here?
Stomach.
Here the stomach?
Yeah.
No. Small intestine. Stomach is here. Most energized. Heart, small intestine. Then earth's force go up, heaven's force coming down, so there earth's force is stagnate and making circular motions until that can get out. Okay? There, what organ? Lungs. Then heaven's force come down, earth's force come up, so heaven's force temporarily is stagnated and try to escape, then go up by earth's force, going this way and coming down, escape to the earth. That where the what organ? Large intestine. Those two, therefore, heaven and earth force collide and very compacted energy goes, okay? Condensed energy. So condensed energy. There, opposite like this, okay? Opposite from here. Lung, large intestine. Then, one way, earth's force go, heaven's force go, but not so active because of center. There, in between heaven and earth's force, the earth's force, heaven's force, more like collide each other and floating energy arise, which gradually go down and making the bladder. So kidney, bladder, no, thank you. Kidney, bladder is floating energy. Upward energy, downward energy, gathering energy, floating energy, active energy. So, out of that, you can see liver gallbladder's function, which is stimulated by upward energy, is opposite from spleen, pancreas, stomach. If this is going activated, disactivated, this become inhibit. Inhibit or suppress. If this is activated, disactivated, active expanding energy, then gathering energy doesn't happen. So heart, small intestine activated, lung, large intestine become difficult, right? Stagnate, suppressed, breathing difficult, bowel movement difficult. If downward energy is activated, spleen, stomach, pancreas, good, activate. But at that time, kidney, bladder, floating energy don't arise. Kidney, bladder is suppressed. If gathering energy is activated, lung, large intestine, good. But at that time, upward energy don't happen. Liver, gallbladder travels. If floating energy happens, kidney, bladder is good, but at that time, heart, small intestine are suppressed. Okay? So, certain medication or certain stimulant which give certain effect to the body or to the organ make suppression, inhibition of other part of body, other opposite organs, functions. So we have to have as a whole yin and yang balance we must do. Yin, yang, 5 changing energies, well balanced. So, when you take limited kinds of food, same style of cookings every day, then body become troubles. So same things, certain type of food alone taking, then some other part of body become troubles. Because example, if you are taking this force alone, that means salty food. Salt make baked food, crackers, cookies. Eggs, meat. Then liver, gallbladder become troubles. So opposite, heart, small intestine also become trouble. While or stimulant, high energy, like stimulant, mint tea, peppermint tea, or spices, curry, mustard, peppers, or sugar, high energy, hyper. If take, then spleen, pancreas, stomach, liver, large intestines, these functions become troubles. When this become troubles, liver, gallbladder, one way appears, physically appears like jaundice or liver cancer, liver tumor, gallbladder stone, etc. by taking cheese. If this taking sugar, spices, stimulants, oily food, spleen, pancreas, stomach trouble, which make like lymphoma, or leukemia, lymph gland swollen, or leukemia arise. So, well balance is needed. But at that time, when you have like liver trouble, if you give, then in order to make this activate, this type of food only eliminate this, eliminate salt, eliminate baked food, eliminate young food. This only fruit juice, spices, vitamin C, etc., etc. Female hormones. Then temporarily this symptom disappear. Stagnated symptoms. But soon this becoming suppress this. Then this become troubles. So similarly, if you give only this, if you give only this, because this is now trouble. Oh, sorry. If you give only this, because now this is trouble, by excess eating this, then temporary okay, then soon become troubles. By excessive this, then become troubles. So approach is even excessive young comes sickness. But approach is always try to make balance. Center. Center. Only temporary, probably 2 weeks, 1 month, at most 2 months time, you give slightly more yin, slightly more yang. But soon, as soon as symptom ease, they must bring center. Center. The trouble of modern medicine do not have this understanding, antagonistic complementary relation. So, giving certain medications here, which stimulating these troubles, then giving her the certain medication, then stimulating these troubles, endlessly goes. So before getting in the hospitals, patient could walk, patient could talk. After began medical treatment receives, patient begin this trouble, this, that, week and week. Quite often that happens. Similarly, like fertility, like growing plants or whatever, okay? Flower, fruits, leaves. Suppose if you try to give big fruits, then you will make in fertilize, such as potassium fertilizer. Then this become bigger. Leaf become bigger. Fruits may become big. Then plants has young part, roots, stem young. This section is young. All those parts become weak. So when wind comes, fall down. All from sections come all broken, fall down. So fertilizing need again yin and yang well balance. That well balance is naturally already there. That is soil, natural soil, not artificially interfered soil, and weather, etc. Sometimes fine weather, making energy go up, rain weather, making energy down, morning, noon, making energy up, evening, night, making energy down. So open, close, go up, down. All this is going on by that every sections. becoming well developed. So, same thing human bodies. 4-season climate, hot weather, cold winter, in between mild spring and autumn is the best place to live. For body-wise, for mind-wise. Cold polar regions, always cold, or hot tropical regions, always hot, warm, is not good for totality. Totality. Hot climate may be good for digestion, but not good for nervous system. Opposite. Cold climate may be good for nervous system, but may not be good for this digestion, breathing, right? Front system. Okay? Cold region may be good, spleen, pancreas, stomach, lung, large intestine, or kidney, bladder, but not good liver, gallbladder, or heart, small intestine. Hot region would be good for this, but not good for them. So, 4-season climate is always best climate. They are well-balanced person come out. So always from that belt, 4-season climatic belt, civilization begins, or leadership begins for world culture. Not from polar region, not from the hot regions. Always 4-season regions. Earth is equator. This region. Right? From this region coming out. Okay? And there, major civilized, active society always exists. Far East, like Japan, China, then America, North America, Canada, then Europe, European countries, all this exists. They are leading the whole world. Then, this energy naturally arise in the atmosphere. Morning time, evening time, which arise this energy in nature? Upward energy. Morning time. Morning time. Upward course. And evaporation. So morning time, person staying like that, night time, stand up, by upward energy. Okay? Together with that, liver, gallbladder's function becoming active. Towards noon time, more heart, small intestine becoming active. Then afternoon, spleen, pancreas, stomach becoming active. Then evening, large intestine, lung becoming more active. Night time, kidney, bladders active. Okay. This about approximately 12 midnight to 5 o'clock morning, 5 to 10 morning, 10 to 2 afternoon, 2 to 7 o'clock. About. Similarly, season-wise, when energy going up, season-wise, spring, summer, autumn, winter, when? Springtime. Springtime, summertime, late summer towards beginning of fall, autumn time, winter time. Of course. Then, when is most brilliant, average out thinkings? When? This is spring or morning. This is summer, midday. This is afternoon, late summer, early autumn, or afternoon. This is autumn, and evening. Winter, night. When is brain is most active? Contracting spiral. Expanding spiral. Center, balance. Now, which is the brain? What to make this energize more? Most smart brain is where? When? This smart. How about most emotionally activate is when? Emotional. Springtime, morning, emotion, active. Emotion. Most sexually activated is when? When? sexually. When? Downwards. So energy go down. When? Night time. Brain, that's thinking. So-called intellect, emotion. How about here? Thought. What? Circular. Circulation. That means action, active. Movement, active. Circulation. Observe small intestine and circulate by heart. And what is here? What is here? Afternoon. What is good? Body or mind? What good? Floating energy. This makes sleep. Floating energy causes. Together with sex. Upward energy makes stand up. Also emotion. Daytime, active energy, so you move. You run. Afternoon what? Pardon? Evening time was sitting, gathered. You go back to the home, gather, everyone gather. You yourself also gather and think. That's the About the afternoon? Work. Afternoon what? Morning or spring, daytime, evening time, night time. evening time is. Afternoon time is when? Where? This. Stability, and fixation, stability, stabilize, expanded one, active one, now stabilize, stability. Security, stability is doing. Deflection. If you go out and actively want to sell, want to contact people, this time is better. When you do on the desk workings or planning, etc., this time is good. If you ask yourself or with your families, they're talking or reflecting or whatever, studying, reading book, this time is better. If you do sex, this time is better. So traditionally say, if you do sex this time, that is chaos, out of order. That is the not human sex, that the chicken sex, or dog sex, they say. Animal who have this way does this. Animal who stand that way and sleep this way, but human beings, here, this is order. However, man and woman's little different. Man is this way. Okay? Woman is this way. Right? More comparatively, comparing. So man, when this is activated, peak of this force, that means peak of this force. So around this time. Male sexual potency become peak this time. Female, this way. So when this is activated, is upward energy began. That means upward energy began. So most potency, this, although both night time, but early part of the night is more male potency. Latter part of night, that means early morning, is more female potency. Though both, anyway, goes, but comparatively speaking. So when hair and hair, usually male takes initiative. When hair and hair, towards morning, female take initiative according to your own experience. Don't you think so? Then, which side get up early? Morning energy. Which side get up early, male or female? Male this energy, female this energy. Which side usually get up early? Female. Female. Nighttime, female sleep early. When 10 o'clock night. However, Michio's lecture is so wonderful. Many women students sleep. While man, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, still can awake. Still can talk actively. Especially when he takes something which keep this way energies, not night energy this way, taking coffee, taking alcohol. Then he wide awake. Though nature is going this way, he wide awake. But morning, very difficult to get up. Then his girlfriend or wife says, get up, get up. You have become late. Goes. Okay. And so, that kind of understandings, furthermore, make understand. Various way. Okay? Breast. Suppose this side of breast active, more active when? More morning towards noon. This side of breast more active afternoon, evening. Okay? In other words, when mother wants to give the milk, this side more morning, this side more evening, more fuller. Okay? And this side milk give to the baby, what kind of effects? More baby grow. While this side milk giving more baby stabilize, strength. Okay? So when you give milk, this side plenty, fully. Then that side fully give. Then this side fully give. Then this side fully give. Right? Alternatively, you give. Okay? You must make balance. Growing as well as giving strength. Okay? Similar way, if suppose breast cancer or tumor. Suppose if this woman takes sugar, coffee, chocolate, honeys, stimulant, mint tea, peppermint teas, etc., oil, butters, etc. Then, like oil, butter, sugar, milk, ice cream, honey, etc. Including birth control pill, estrogen. Or too much vitamin C, too much fruit juice. This energy is very strong, but this energy doesn't happen. Stagnation goes here. So, here, tumor cancer lies. If this is very much. While opposite power, eggs, chickens, shrimp, meat, very much salty food, hard baked food, young food. If you eat too much, this side doesn't go smooth. There's stagnation lies. This side become tumor or cancer. Okay? So some women develop here, some women develop here. Same thing, lymph glands, lymphoma, etc. arise. Okay? Someone this side, someone that side. Because combination of food is different. In other words, you can understand. If you take too much animal food, arise cancer more right side. If you take too much in food, arise cancer more left side. Okay? All right? Opposite side. Okay? And then to offset that, if stagnation here, that means if arising here, this side troubles, then you need reducing this or eliminating this and more this one. But when you give this very extreme, then begin troubles. Extreme this, so begin trouble here. So you must give milder form of upward energy. That means practically what? More leafy vegetables. Okay? More leafy vegetables. More leafy type of vegetables must give to cope this side. Okay? That's also same thing like lungs. Okay? Lung cancer arise. Also same thing, more leafy. Same things. If this side cancer arise, give more roots vegetables. Okay? Roots vegetables. Right? Root vegetable. If this side lungs, lung cancer, okay? Then lung is here. We need this energy, gathering energy. So instead, cares, right? Except big leafy one. More gathering one is better. Okay? Among vegetable fat. Like sprout, scallions, etc., many, like growing this way. This big leafy vegetables. This start to gather this leafy vegetable, round vegetables, cabbages, squash, it's a round vegetable. Here, gathering energy. So more condensed vegetables. Leaf condensed. Right? You know some roots also goes. What is that? Like carrots. Very good. Like carrot. It's good. Okay? Carrot. Lung cancer. Colon cancer. Okay? But among examples, right? Like watercress also hard, okay? Water. Recent science also started to know the carotene or vitamin A, good lung cancer. Vitamin A, the carotene is plenty here, carrots. Anyway, then carrots good for lung cancer, but right side lungs, cancer right side lung. Carrots, which is better, leaf or roots? More leaf part of carrots is better. For this left side lung, more roots part of carrots is better. Okay? But do not make mistake. Okay? If I say that way, Then you may give carrots, 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 or carrots leaf only. That's not good. Eh? Because we need whole balance, constant. Eh? That means we have to give this kind of vegetable, this kind of vegetable, this kind of vegetable, this kind of vegetable. Various things we give, but among that, day to day, some dish of carrots there. Okay? Okay? Among them, constantly. Right? Do not go extreme one way. Always whole things well balanced. And that day-to-day carrots dish, one dish, of carrots or two dishes of carrots, whatever. Day-to-day carrots dish, that may need to terminate in 1 month, in 2 months, in 3 months. Otherwise become balance off. So, when you guide people future, you have to see 2 months later, 3 months later. If you think this is going too young, you must stop it. Must bring to more in. Similarly, ovarian activity also different. Ovarian activity. Okay? This activity, this side of ovary, made by this force, this side ovary active by this force. Though all ovary itself are this force, earth force is stronger, earth force stronger, or earth force stronger. But comparing each other, right side is more earth force, left side less earth force. Okay? Yes. So springtime, this side of ovary is more active, while fall season time, the winter, this side of ovary is more active. All right? And in other words, egg formed spring towards summer. Coming out from right side ovary is stronger than egg coming out left side, and have more chance to get pregnant from her than her. While fall season to winter, more egg which come out from this one stronger, have a more better chance to get pregnant. Similarly, male, the sperm, testicles, left side, right side testicles, left side testicles, its activity. Same way goes. In this case, the heaven's force. Okay? Heaven's force. Heaven's force. But comparatively, less heaven's force, right side. More heaven's force, left side, testicle. So each ovaries, each breast or testicles, asymmetry. Asymmetry. Not exactly same symmetry. Asymmetry. One is up, upper, another down. One is bigger, another is smaller. Okay? All right. Same thing, testicles. One is slightly up, another slightly down. Up one is slightly bigger, down one is slightly smaller. Okay? All right. Asymmetry. Like right and left hand, asymmetry. Same thing, right brain, right eye, left eye, asymmetry. Also asymmetry. Okay? Same thing, man, woman, asymmetry. Okay? So, like woman's movement of liberation or liberty movement, etc. Many points are very reasonable movement and should be, many points should be like that way. However, if man and woman do same things, this is total mistake. Man and woman different. Something good for man, something good for woman. Some way of thinking woman goes, some way of other way of thinking man goes. And some way physical function goes, some other way other physical function goes. Asymmetry. So, woman should not copy what man does. Same thing, man should not copy what woman does. Okay? But asymmetry, respectively uniqueness, and respecting that uniqueness, and well balanced, this asymmetrical balance, that is the order between man and woman. Then let's make this clear. Okay? This. Upward energy, downward energy, gathering active energy, active and expanding energy, gathering energy. Gathering and condensed energy, okay? Floating energy. This is more this type of vegetables, as well as spring grains, like spring wheat, barley, summer, big leafy vegetables, and corn, summer grow. Late summer, early fall, round vegetables. Round. More round vegetables. And more millet. Small grain. Fall season. More condensed vegetables. Condensed, hard vegetables. And rice. Then winter, more root vegetables. And more the beans. This general those categorize. We can categorize generally like that. However, again, we should not be conceptual. Winter time, bean, every day eat beans and no other grains. It's not. Same thing, spring or breakfast every day or every springtime, barley only, etc. It's not good. Yes, it's good if you eat raw. But once you apply cookings, immediate energy change. Okay? Right? In other words, when you use rice, which is gathering, if you like to make this breakfast or spring type food, then rice adding more water, boil upward. Then this becomes very suitable for spring. Okay? If you like to make summertime, then you may add a little bit more oil while heating, cooking. Or you may add little spices like India is doing. Okay? Curry and spices. Okay? Right? Then becoming very suitable. Wow, boy. Okay? Similarly, by cookings, you are changing energies. Okay? So don't think millet is only good for this season and we should not other things. That is baby's mind. We human beings, any seasons, any factors, we can change to adapt to it. Okay? That is human wisdom and experience of million years and technique of cookings. Okay? Among them, however, most develop this brain is fat grains, brain. Rice. Okay? Among various grains, most developed brains is this one. Most developed among various grains develop most emotion. These grains. Okay. And so, as a basic food, day-to-day food, among grains, majority is this. Then you can use supplement those things. Adding sometimes cook together, sometimes adding as side dishes, etc. Taste-wise, sour taste. Taste-wise, bitter taste. Taste-wise, sweet taste. Sweet means not sugar sweet, right? Like pumpkin sweet, squash sweet, right? Etc. Right? Cabbage also sweet. This is more pungent type, like carrot leaves, etc. Pungent, watercress taste. This is more like salty taste. Salty. But again, now spring came, therefore let's all forget about other taste and let's use sour. Then become trouble. Yes, this is activated, but all others just become trouble. So, to be reasonable, springtime you can have a little bit more sour. Summertime you can have a little bit more bitter. Fall season time you can have a little more sweet, etc. Winter time a little more using salt, so forth in cooking. Right? But this understanding also helpful in order to make special dish for sick people. Suppose some person develop jaundice, right? Jaundice, liver, yellow cell. Then you can give rice together, barley, or very softly cooked, and giving more leafy vegetables, light taste, more light, quick cookings. And you can make like baked or cooked apples, which gives sour taste. A little bit rice vinegar, umeboshi vinegars, etc. Can give good understandings for medicinal purpose. Together with these understandings, in Oriental country also, idea is there. Because of energy, some organ, suppose organ is, that organ is, carry some certain energy. Okay? Then vegetable kingdom and animal kingdoms, similar type of structure, similar type of shape, form, must be carrying the same energies. So, they use that for medicinal purpose to strengthen this. Let's take an example, like liver. Liver's form to become if troubles. Liver is what kind of form goes? Very similar with liver is like shellfish like cherry stone, not sure, clam or cherry stone. Very similar. And also like mushroom, dried mushroom, shiitake mushroom, very similar. Okay? So, when liver travels, cutting slice of mushroom, dried mushroom, put in miso soup, or cook in the vegetable dishes, and also like cherry stones, miso soup, etc. Then liver's function become normal. That kind of thinking is things which carry similar energy can help to the certain organs which carry the same energy or similar energy. Many cases that's true. But that became little too much. For example, if you have liver troubles, then let's kill pigs or the cow, and let's eat that liver, or chicken liver. If you have pancreatic trouble, let's kill chickens or cows and let's eat that pancreas. That kind of thinking also developed. Some case that's work. But some other case, because of too much strong animal qualities, other type of trouble happens. So if we go to that point, that extreme, but among vegetable kingdoms, if you apply that thinking, that's okay. And if among animal kingdoms, then shellfish and fish, seafood, fish. To that extent you can apply. But beyond that, like mammals or reptiles, amphibians like frog, etc., then that's too much troubles. Things which have the same kinds of shape, same kinds of energy, can help to certain part of body which need the same energy or similar energies. Practically speaking, things which resemble to our organs is helpful for that organ. Yes?
What was that? I read somewhere that blood of car, to bring the blood of car for treatment. What does this resemble to?
That is different one. That is a temperature problems. Temperature. Cow's blood is very cold blood. Very cold. That make temperature going down. Our temperature. And among fish, there are many fish. Quick motion, ocean fish, or river fish. Suppose saltwater fish, okay? Saltwater fish. Plain water fish. Which is more in? It's more in. More young. Okay. All right. Among plain water fish, very small fish, large fish, which is more in, which is more young. Large one is larger and more in. More large. How about motion-wise? Slow motion, fast motion, which is more in? Slow motion. Carp is this kind of fish. Plain water, large, slow motion. So carp is very similar to vegetables, character-wise. Even carp breathes like vegetables. Carbon dioxide breathes in and oxygen go out. All right? It's a very peculiar fish. Right? Carp. Their meat is very cold. Very cold. So when you have high temperature, like pneumonia, pneumonia is within 2-3 days or 4-5 days, patient dies because of high temperature, heart become weak, okay, and stop, and patient become like unconscious, body become pneumonia. So in case pneumonia arises, now modern days is immediately carry the hospital, then antibiotics, this and that, etc. But still very dangerous disease, pneumonia, very acute. Adults not so much, but children arise often. Then Oriental countries, China, Korea, Japan, from thousands of years ago, they have tremendous medicine for that. That is carp. Use carp. Now very active, young, high temperature, young. So get fresh carp, cut, blood comes, very cold blood, like little half cup or 1 cup of sake cup. Adults is 1 cup, children is half cup. You know sake cup, right? Very tiny. That drink, patient drink, and cut this cup, arrived cup, something like ice, cut, chops, including bone is okay, all wrapped up like ice cubes, wrapped up with towels. Apply here. Meanwhile, patient is going on high temperature. As soon as apply, temperature begin to go down. So every 3 minutes, 4 minutes, must check up. Temperature. To what extent temperature down? So slightly higher than normal temperature. Suppose 105 degrees, high fever, suppose going on. Right? Normal is 97, right? 98? 98? Okay. Suppose if down to 99, immediately must take out this. Okay? Take out this cup. Okay? Then That time maybe 15 minutes, maximum half hour. Okay? 15 to half hour.
Is this good for leukemia fever too?
Pardon?
Is this good for leukemia fever too?
What fever?
Leukemia?
That's the opposite.
Leukemia is the opposite?
That's opposite. Then temperature down, then finish. No more pneumonia. All gone. Okay. Appetite come back, breathing normal. Pneumonia cured. Only 15 to 30 minutes by cup alone. This is more than any modern medications, medical treatment. This is the most safe, most sure way. 100% can work. In the event you don't have a cup, then you can use, it's not ideal, but you can use when that I had a study house, the one person, student became pneumonia. We couldn't get cup. So I asked other students go to get A&P star market, food market, get hamburger, chopped hamburger, very fatty, right? Very fatty, chopped hamburger. And in this case, this very cold, cold chop. In this case, not wrapped up, spread on the towels and directly apply. Of course, he is going hot. 10 minutes later, already this become warm, hot. So again, change, new one. It took about 2 hours, but temperature down and pneumonia gone. In the case of cup, 15 minutes to half hour maximum. But in the case of hamburger, it may take 1 hour to 2 hours. Depends on condition. You can remember that. Okay. Then ancient time, okay? Ancient time. Ancient macrobiotic philosophers or doctors wanted to teach this to the general public. Energy, concept of energy, very difficult energy, because cannot see. So they use the examples. This upward energy means something like tree. This expanding active energy means something like fire. Downward energy means something like soil. Gathering energy means something like metal. Floating energy means something like water. Using them as an example, began to explain. Right? Began to explain. Right? So in the beginning, this is only examples. So they say energy or ki resembling tree energy, ki of tree, ki resembling fire, something. But as time passed, started to use only fire, soil, metal, water, tree. Then people start to think, and latter days, scholars, also teachers started to think, this is element. So tree is really strange as element. So let's change this wood. And change like wood, fire, soil, metal, water. And they started to call this 5-element theory. Then in order to explain these antagonistic relations, they start to make fictions. Metal saw can cut wood. Buckets of water can extinguish fire. It's a strange fiction began. Then, this is very strange. Modern thinking can't go with this. So even Oriental doctors, acupuncture doctors, etc., started to discard this thinking. And naturally, modern scientists cannot understand this thinking. 5, fire antagonizes metal. 5, soil antagonizes water. It's difficult to comprehend. No, we are not talking, they are not talking about this element. We are talking energies. Energies. Yes. Any question? Energies. Then this is in accord. Exactly modern thinkings. Then understand yin and yang, 5 different stages of energies change is universal principles. Can understand. As long as sitting like that, this is mystical, superstitious theories. So macrobiotic person, don't use these words. 5 stages of yin-yang energy change. 5 stages of energy change between yin and yang. Okay? All right? Don't use the words of elements. That's total mistranslation. Okay? Though even acupuncture doctors, famous Oriental scholars use these words, but totally wrong. Okay? All right. Now, any question up to here? No question?
What?
2 questions only from you.
Only regarding this, I have other questions for what you said before.
Yeah. Fast.
Why did you say that leukemia fever is not the same as pneumonia fever?
Pneumonia fever is caused by very young, while leukemia fever is caused by very young.
So how do you
So if you give very young cat, fever take out, but he himself becomes so weak. So weak.
So how do you reduce the fever of leukemia?
change diet. Much more milder approach is needed. Tofu plaster is still a little strong. Tofu and cabbage leaves mix. That's better. More mild approach. Any other question?
The energy of carrot leaves is very much fire in a pot. It will go to the periphery and to the top if there are other vegetables.
The carrot leaves is not expanding like that. Carrot leaves are contracted. From one big one, contraction towards the inside, then came out like that. Okay? Not by expanding. Same thing here.
They behave like fire vegetables.
Depends on combination.
Yeah.
Because attraction. Okay?
Two other vegetables, it went to the periphery and to the top.
Yeah, if you apply in, especially, goes attract. Same thing fingers. Finger didn't grow this way. Okay? All right? Finger contracted this way. Okay? All right? So, originally just one thing, like that. Then separation. Then separation by contraction. Okay. So, if you do not have well contracting force, you have here web finger. Please check with a friend. Here, this part. Someone may have still webs. Web finger. Okay? Web finger. Yes?
Joe, would you say that the spiralic theory is equivalent to the unique principle?
That's right. Not equivalent. Spiral is unique principle. Yeah, OW. Yeah.
Still more than the mature spiral have 7.
Yeah, please think of. That you must solve yourself. Yes.
Just ask you why you classified the watercress as more metal.
Pardon?
Watercress was more metal, and I heard one cooking teacher say that you wouldn't eat so much watercress in the springtime because it's more metal. And now you said it again, and I find that really hard to understand.
Look, watercress. Watercress, very hard vegetables. Right? And grow only water. Right? Any other question?
And this morning, CGS stood for what?
Pardon?
The abbreviation CGS.
CGS, centimeter. C. G means gram. S means second. Length, distance, C. Centimeter.
Centimeter gram per second.
Yeah. Gram, weight. S, second. That is time. Then please come. Please come. Air. This air, which cannot see from the front, is the best angles. However, if this is coming out, that person is more aggressive type of person. If this is coming out, more strong, okay, outgoing type person. This. If this is more inside, then this wing is more inward type of person. Okay, number one. Number two, this side is mother's character. This side is father's character. Okay? If this side contracted, father was strong. No, mother was strong. If this side contracted, father was strong. That appeared north. This way, that means more contracted. That mother strong. If nose go this way, father strong. Okay? Second. Third point. This airlock should be more down. Depends on the size of airlock. Size of airlock. The whole balance is there. This air shows kidney as well as whole body. This long airlock, longer the better. Okay? If no airlock, if this more developed, more go up, becoming like warfare. Animal evolution means this one, down, 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 go, and the airlock goes. All right? Third point. Fourth point. Angle of eyebrows. Down means this brain region is more bigger, more developed, expand. A side brain. That was made by the way of mother's eating, by vegetable quality of food. But if mother eat more animal quality of food, which making condense, then this go like that. And become, eyebrows become stand up. Fourth point. Nose, tip of nose, practically many people's split here. Split. That is, this force, that force didn't unite together well. As a result, this left open edge. That means heart didn't get together well. So beating of this sphere, the beating of that sphere is irregular beating. Irregular. This. Practically 8 out of 10 people now like that, modern people. Now to that extent, please see each other now.